Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for finding me. Thank you for allowing me to invade your airwaves and inject you with your daily dose of positivity, peace, love, positive vibrations. Let's all raise our conscious and our vibrations higher so we can all be vibrating at a higher level. So, first of all, I want to say, oh man, happy Sunday. If no one has told you that you are loved and you are beautiful, allow me to be the first and tell you that you are beautiful, you are strong, you are an unstoppable juggernaut that cannot be tamed. And if you put your mind to it, there is nothing that you cannot do. The world is yours. Go and get it. And I want to say, man, I am happy. I'm happy because one of my favorite YouTubers, I've mentioned him before, Mr. DREADLOCK 23. He recently uploaded another video and he's saying he's gonna start uploading videos again. He's kind of been on a hiatus, and I really draw a lot of inspiration, and I really agree with the things that he's preaching, and positivity and knowledge and wisdom and overstanding. So I'm happy to see that he's back on the YouTube to raise the conscious and vibrations of the audience. So with that being said, though, I'm going to talk about another YouTuber. I'm going to talk about a YouTuber called Not Locks. Okay, I've been watching Not Locks for about a year and a half or so. This is a YouTuber, Canadian YouTuber with dreads, and he's growing his second set of locks, and they're free forms, and he's just a really good channel. Most of all, preaches just being yourself and individuality and stuff. But I recently had to unsubscribe to him because he said something that I did not like, and this is just reiterating another previous video of mine about dreadlock discrimination. I previously made a video that you could search through about dreadlock discrimination on what happened once when I went to the mall. I saw these people harassing these dreads because their dreads were free-formed and they looked messy and they were of the Caucasian descent and blah, 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 blah. But what I have also noticed is, like, people who have twisted locks tend to like other people who have twisted locks. Like, if you have locks, whatever kind of locks you have, or the method in which you started them, or how you maintain them, usually those are the ones you like in terms of on other people. I would consider my locks semi freeform, and why I say semi freeform is because I do nothing other than wash them. I do nothing to maintain them. I just let them just naturally do what they want to do. It's going to lock up, it's hair. But why I don't consider myself freeform all the way is because the one thing I do that might be a little gray area is when I come out of the shower, I wash my hair twice a week. Like I said, living in Florida is hot. I'm very active. You sweat if you have to. So I wash my hair twice a week. And while my hair is damp and I come out of the shower, I just do one of these, a palm roll. And I'm not doing it to make my hair more cylindrical. I'm not doing it for aesthetic value. The only reason why I'm doing it is because the majority of the time when I am washing my hair, it is at night, and I don't have the luxury to go out in the sun and let it dry, and I'm not going to sit under a dryer. So I palm roll it just to get the excess moisture out, so it reduces the chance of getting mold. So that is the only thing. It's a little gray area. So does that count? Would you consider me freeform? Would you consider me semi-freeform? I consider myself semi-freeform. But like I said, I have tons of the hair does what it wants to do. Tons of, like, I have Congos, and just, I love it. So, and what I'm saying is I tend to like other people who have freeform locks. And the reason why is because when you have dreadlocks, you're going against the norm, number one. So twisted locks are the most common, what they call bathroom locks. And it's like, I just never understood what's the purpose of, I mean, if you want to do it for aesthetic value, then I get that. But what's the point of doing something just to look like everybody else? When you have free-form locks, no one else is going to have locks like you. no two locks of mine are the same. It's just a unique, one-of-a-kind journey. And so back to the whole discussion of this topic of knot locks, okay? So he does this thing, it's called Freeform Fridays, where he reviews, dreads who have freeforms. And the one he reviewed was a YouTuber called Johnny the Dread. I've never heard of him, but so I was watching his video, and for a good 30 seconds he was going on about how semi-freeform is bullshit, and if you're gonna do it all the way, and almost kind of bashing people who quote-unquote semi-freeform. And I took a lot of offense to that. Is it because I'm semi-freeforming? Maybe. Is it because for dreads, I don't understand why we don't build our community up. We're already a subculture, so why are you gonna put anyone down, especially if someone's locked? So I just didn't understand that. So with that being said, I had to hit that unsubscribe button, because the people that I'm subscribed to on YouTube, I will have to admit, I do genuinely watch a lot of YouTube, but all the people I'm subscribed to on YouTube are positive and uplifting in some kind of way. I draw some kind of motivation, and I don't have time in my daily, while my leisure time, which I don't have much because I have a 6-week-old baby and blah, 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 but on my leisure time while I'm watching a video or two, I'm not going to spend that second watching anything of negativity. So that's why I had to hit the unsubscribe button. But, that's just me. Maybe I'm sensitive, or maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I just feel like as a community we have to lift each other up instead of bring each other down. So with that being said, I want to say thank you for allowing me again to invade your airwaves. You are loved, you are beautiful. There is nothing that you cannot do if you put your mind to it. The world literally is yours. You are unstoppable. You're one out of one, and what makes you special is that you are you. So never forget how special you are, never forget that you are loved, and never forget that there's people that you have a light to shine to the world, and let that light shine bright. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them down below. If there's anything you want to know, and if you drew if this video was helpful in some kind of way, positive, if it brightened your day, made you smile, made you laugh, thank you. Please feel free to hit the subscribe button. Like I said, stay happy, stay nappy. We all love you. And let's get better together, because we are only as strong as our weakest link. Love you.